The Healer's Journey. I'm in my 6th decade, and like the rings of a wise old tree, each year has etched a story into my soul. My experiences as a healer have been a tapestry from woven, vibrant threads, the miraculous recoveries that defy explanation, the quiet moments of solace whispered in a client's ear, and the subtle hum of energy that connects me to the world around me. This collection of stories isn't just a chronicle of events. It's a map of the internal landscape I've walked on my path to becoming a modern-day healer. It's a journey that began with juggling an overflowing basket of hats. I was a mentor, confidant, cheerleader, and sometimes even a bit of a reluctant teacher. But through it all, there was a yearning for a deeper understanding, a sense that these fragmented roles stemmed from a single wellspring. Thankfully, that yearning eventually led me to a profound truth. All the personalities I expressed flow from the same source, which is my soul. This wasn't an intellectual understanding. It was an instinctual awakening. It was like finally coming home after a long and disorienting journey. But every healer knows, arriving at the source is just the beginning. It's where the real work begins. The exploration of who you truly are and how you can express your unique light into the world. Uncovering the fragments of truth that resonate within you, the ones that ignite your purpose and infuse your life with meaning. That's the essence of this path. It's a journey I invite you to share with me through these stories and perhaps on your own path to becoming a healer of our modern times. Each morning, I begin my day with a ritual that serves as a cornerstone for my own healing practice. A silent vow to uphold the 3 C's I learned from Dale Carnegie. Don't complain, don't criticize, and don't condemn. Over the years, I discovered that mastering these principles isn't just about personal contentment. It's about creating a fertile ground for healing to flourish. When we shed negativity, we make space for compassion, empathy, and positive energy that fosters true transformation within ourselves and all of those we touch. Some days it is definitely easier than others to maintain my intention, which is to stay out of my head and not to judge anyone or anything. This has required a lot of practice. A skeptic with a 6th sense. Blessed. That's the word. I tumbled into this world with a healthy dose of skepticism, always needing to see it to believe it. But alongside that doubt simmered a potent wellspring of intuition, a quiet voice that whispered just beneath the surface. Finally, allowing this inner knowing to join the conversation and influence my training felt like flipping a switch and booting up an internal computer loaded with the universal database and consciousness. Creativity is the essence of my being. Every facet demands my expression. I'm a writer, storyteller, artist, healer, researcher, student, and teacher. Each of these are the threads I weave through the tapestry of my day. I actually feel most balanced when I'm engaged in one or more of these activities. I felt like I had stepped into my life's purpose in 2020. I left the corporate grind behind, a decision that unfolded just as the entire nation went into lockdown. It seemed like a dark cloud descended across America, and its aftershocks still ripples through our collective consciousness. But for me, there was an unexpected silver lining. My husband and I are both blessed with good health, embarked on a remarkable journey exploring national parks across the country. Nature and all of its untamed beauty became the panacea where I integrated the disconnected parts of myself. Skills and passions that had been held at bay by ifs and whens blossomed into a resounding now. Now is the time to do it. Before this corporate exodus, I wore two hats. By day, I navigated case management without the title, advocating for an at-risk population. By night and on weekends, I nurtured my budding energy medicine practice. In 2015, I received certification in the Eden method, but it was just the first step on a path of exploration. I dabbled in various healing modalities, drawn to the practice of holding acupressure points, sensing a flow of energy, and then deciphering information with an unknown origin, yet undeniably accurate. My biggest hurdle has been trusting this unseen knowledge and acting upon it. Like any discipline, mastering this art involved honing my proficiencies and granting myself permission to follow the energy's lead, crafting my own unique protocols. My pursuit of knowledge in the realm of energy medicine continued. I took a deeper dive in the Eden method, eventually becoming a certified clinical practitioner. Recognizing the need to address some of my own ingrained habits, I embarked on a transformative journey with Be Set Free Fast, or BSFF. It's a catchy acronym with a profound impact. BSFF, or Behavioral and Emotional Symptom Elimination Training for resolving excess emotions, fear, anger, sadness, and trauma, empowered me to confront and neutralize several knee-jerking reactions triggered by baffling or frustrating situations. Since 2019, my curiosity has expanded to encompass daily meditations for personal growth, expeditions into the quantum field, the art of remote healing, the wisdom of stone medicine, and most recently, the fascinating world of Biofield tuning. This is the path of a modern-day healer, a constant drive to experience, experiment, and incorporate those modalities that resonate with me and demonstrate effectiveness in my work. This journey, however, wasn't a straight shot. In the mid-1980s, I first felt the tug towards healing, but I wasn't fully prepared. Other aspects of myself demanded attention, a foundation upon which my healing practice could flourish. I am grateful for that detour and the time spent nurturing those often conflicting parts within myself. This self-awareness, this wholeness, allows me to stand here today, ready to share my experiences and guide you into your own path towards self-healing.